Hey guys, Justin here from Jstntech, and today I have the ASUS Sabertooth 990FX motherboard. We had to swap out the M5 990FX. It ended up being defective. It wasn't getting any power to the south board, so we paid only $20 extra and got this. This I know is a reliable part. I've never used it personally. It was one of the motherboards I took into consideration when I was doing my personal build. It was between this and the Crosshair V formula. I chose the Crosshair V formula just because it met my overall color scheme. This client here does not have a full side view case, so you won't be able to see the whole picture. This is a camo looking kind of motherboard. It's really nice looking. It's just not suited for the overall color scheme that we were planning on doing. But since you won't be seeing it, it's a great motherboard, great piece of hardware, and we're going to be using it. So you can see here, it's branded with the Ultimate Force, TUF, T-U-F. The TUF series offers a five-year warranty. Okay, 5 years. That's a long time for a piece of hardware. By then, most times you're already upgrading. So if something goes wrong in the lifetime of this board, most likely it's going to be defective in there, or it's going to be discontinued, and they're just going to deem you one at equal value at the time. Okay, so it says firmware ready for FX processors, AM3 Plus ready. It's an AM3 Plus motherboard, 9 series chipset. Open up the top here, ceramics heatsink coating. So if you guys don't know what that is, basically they coat all the heat sinks with a ceramic liquid or a ceramic coating, and as we know, ceramic's a great heat dissipator, so that will keep your parts nice and cool on your motherboard. Thermal radar, so that's just saying it has real-time heat scoping. Digi Plus VRM, I'm sure you guys see that on every mobile box in the past year or so, at least. Tough components, so there we go again. It's certified for tough duties by military grade testing. So I'm guessing a lot of capacitors and stuff like that is made by or used in the same components as military hardware. Let's see here, AI Suite 2, what's this one? This one is all the features in one package. So that's just that's some software there if you want to do overclocking. It has everything available for you right in the software package, the AI Suite 2. It's a UEFI BIOS with an easy mode option for those of you who are newer to computers. We have a complete USB 3.0 solution, so obviously it has USB 3.0 super speed and all that on the board. Let's see what we have here. ESP, ESD guards, front panel USB, power eSATA, Mem OK, and 8-channel audio. Got the Ultimate Force branding there again. Take a look in the back. What do we got here? Again, ceramics, thermal radar, tough component. Pretty much everything I just read in the front has a little picture there of the board with the camel scheme to it. Which CPUs are usable in it. Which chipset it's running, which is 990FX and Sound Blaster 950. The PCI slots, let me take a look here. I don't know offhand what they are. So we got 3 16 times PCI 2.0 slots. 1 PCI Express 2.0 16 times, 1 PCI Express 2.0 1-time slot, and 1 PCI original slot. For memory, you got 4 DIMMs, maximum 32 gigabytes of DDR3. Looks like it supports up to 1866 megahertz. Supports up to quad SLI technology, so you can do quad SLI on this board as well. Storage gives you all the RAID. Audio is Realtek ALC 892, 8-channel high-definition audio codec, yada yada. 2 USB 3.0 ports in the midboard, 2 USB 3.0 ports at the back, and 14 times USB 2.0 ports. So, really, I don't think you're going to need any little extensions or anything for more USB adapters. I mean, you got everything you need right here. So let's get into the actual hardware itself. I know I just spent a lot of time in the box. There's a lot of features to this board. It's a pretty neat board. So you can see We have nice packaging. Pop off the top cover. It's very similar to the Crosshair B formula packaging that I had. Pop that out. There's the board in the static resistant plastic inside of a cardboard box. When we put this aside, we're going to go through the hardware that comes with it. So you have your usual adapters for your ground, your power buttons, and all that. Those guys. You have 4 SATA 3 cables. You have, oh, this is nice. Tough Inside, the Ultimate Force. A nice little clear background, white sticker, white writing on it. It's actually a pretty cool sticker. I'm going to put that on my client's case somewhere. We'll find. Right there, looks really neat. Just found the perfect place to put that. It didn't take long. You have your back plate. Nice black one with silver around the sides. What else do we have here? Your Crossfire / SLI adapter. Ooh, what's this? A certificate of reliability. Look at that shiny thing. Even this is a branded Ultimate Force Sabertooth 990FX motherboard in a gold kind of font. I don't know if you could see that. It's pretty neat. Oh, so there we go. Right there it says what parts. The capacitors, like I said, the chokes, and the MOSFETs are all certified by military grade standards. So that's pretty neat. 5-year warranty. I still can't get over that. That's awesome. 5 years. And there it is right there. 5-year warranty notice. I am not kidding you. I'm sure there's some fine guidelines in here somewhere, but for the most part they are advertising pretty strong that 5-year. What is this? AMD Series SATA mode notice. Okay, so that's just telling you SATA 1 and 2 for your SSD drives. Obviously you're supposed to be using those to get the maximum performance if you are hooking up an SSD drive. So here we have the user guide, and of course inside the driver with a, there's a little Powered by ASUS sticker in the bottom right corner if you can see that. And the Sabertooth guide. And that's it. So let's take a look at the actual motherboard itself now. This thing is really nice looking. I'm very excited to open this. Take it out of the box. Shrink resistant, static resistant plastic. I want to collect cling wrap or, oh, look at this board. This is really nice. Okay, so here I'm going to do a little, it smells good too. Love that smell of new hardware. So there it is. Got your PCIe, actually wait, these ones here I believe are the 16 slots. Got one there, original PCI slot. And what else do we got here? Do we have any little switches and buttons? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 fan adapters. Sorry, 5 case fans and 1 CPU fan. Got your 4 slots of DDR3, your AM3 plus socket, your 24-pin adapter, your USB 3.0. What else here? You got all your SATAs right here. All your other hookups down there for the USB 3s and all your power buttons and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at the side here. So there's your massive load of USBs, as ASUS likes to put. Ethernet, PS2 mouse or keyboard. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, the heat sinks are very nice, stylish, and they stay nice and cool. Like everything feels nice and cool. It's a ceramics coating. You can feel it's a little bit different. It's not just straight metal. It has the coating on it. So I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. You have the Memo K button up here, of course, and that's it, pretty straightforward. So we're going to get this thing hooked up, and I'll do a product review on it afterwards and tell you how it runs. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to check us out at Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.com/Jstntech, and as well as our actual website at jstn.ca. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and be sure to stay tuned for more updates. Thanks.